Our coverage of the NFL has brought us to one of the league's most recognizable homes, Lucas Oil Stadium, opened in 2008 here in Indianapolis. Fairbairn ready to get this one going. And here we go from Indy. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Buffalo 18. Go.
Looking to throw right away. This one finds Taylor. It's a gain of 12 there. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. Down the sideline to the 45. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it'll be first down, Colts.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Hey, look, in the right situation, you catch a team off guard. Well, this could be a tremendous play for some big yards. But in the wrong situation, you get hit in the mouth right behind the line of scrimmage.
Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
Come 19.
Richardson on 3rd. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. First time this game they've looked to him. So that brings up 4th down. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
The wind was at a sails, Kate, and it certainly helped that football fly true and right down the middle. And from that distance, to hit with that accuracy is one impressive shot.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll begin with a run by Mixon. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
In the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. The rookie from Notre Dame able to take him down.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. From the gun, Stroud. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means fourth down coming up.
So many coaches love third downs and practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know, got to execute and convert on these third downs.
And it sails out of bounds. That's a good kick. Got all the way down to what looks like the 10-yard line before leaving the field. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Ready? 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Set go.
Throwing now, Richardson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
On target to his man Taylor. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first. They're going to turn to Taylor on 3rd down. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Go!
1st down throw here from Richardson. He's on the move. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
2nd down carry for Taylor. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in a locker room and in the huddle is you could be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready?
Back now, pressure on its way. Complete beyond the marker. And he's touched down after a nice pickup there to get the first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Ready? 19 tight. 19 tight.
Here's 2nd and 14. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second. And incompletion is still pretty good, too.
Here he is on 3rd and long. His running back hauls it in deep right. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. One quarter down, and this all... Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Colts have the football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Flushed out of the pocket. And they crush him right near the marker. Looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit. Running right, this is Taylor. And he doesn't get this one very far, down to only about the 18. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. They go again with Taylor. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Throw on 3rd down. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Jeff Okuda with the INT. Well, partner, you know this one firsthand. Getting them behind the sticks really limited what the call could be on the offensive side, and no doubt helped set up that INT.
Unfortunately, I sure do. And when you're in these situations, you got to have self-talk. You really do as a quarterback. You got to tell yourself 3rd and long, extra long like this, protect the football. Protect the football. A punt is okay. Quarterback extra aggressive in the defense, well, they did exactly what they wanted to do. They took it from them.
And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
It's Mixon on 2nd down. And nothing doing on that run. Defenders bottle it up quickly. No gain on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 7.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. Massive hit! The ball is out! And this one goes out of bounds, but whether they recovered or not, doesn't matter. Possession still changes with a turnover on downs. Running back sent in motion left. Richardson now on 1st and 10. He just throws this one away.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Buying some time left. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Kamari Lassiter with the pick. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Now it's Stroud. Rifles it, and it's caught. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. That one gains 7. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Racing down the left side. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
They're going to run here. It's Mixon. And they make a stop at the last minute. It's a gain down to the 1. A gain of 5, and that brings us to the 2-minute warning. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
There's no question that offensively you're disappointed when these goals to go and you go backwards. But this is one of those situations, Kate, where I got to give a tremendous amount of credit to that defense. That surge, that want to, that leverage to not just stop them at the point of attack, but knock them 2 yards backwards.
3rd and goal. He keeps it left on the option. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up.
Here we go. Robin.
Running for it, Mixon. And he's brought down for a loss. He won't get to the end zone, and they turn it over as 4th and goal fails.
You know, it's almost like the defense heard that call in their helmet themselves. They dialed up the perfect blitz to encircle and cut off that run. And their reward is getting off the field.
Last name 19. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Ready.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. Forced out to his right. He's looking deep once again. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
The offense not shy about sending them downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Panther 11. 19, Pioneer. And up.
Throwing from near his own goal line. Escapes the pocket. To the sideline, and it is caught. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play. Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. Working quickly here. Here's 2nd and 7. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. He makes the catch. And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts will add to their lead at the end of the half. Matt Gay on for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. First and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. He's on the move. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Back to throw it. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. Wow, they must really trusted this guy's range. He's out for what would be a very long field goal. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. We're to the halfway point from Indianapolis with the Colts out in front at the break. Now it's down to Florida, where Jonathan Coachman is standing by in Orlando for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
A give to Mixon up the middle. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
There he goes on the right side. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. From his own end zone, here we go. Declines the touchback, Brock, and they make him pay in a big way. He's tackled before he can get to the 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Rolling from the pistol, Richardson. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's on the move. And he gets it up close to the 25 before he's out of bounds.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the gun, Taylor. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Motioning him from the slot right. And he stopped cold at the spot. Really keep paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
No, it's not a running back, but it's a receiver carrying across the marker, Kate. I'm not even calling this a trick play anymore. It's about maximizing your resources and your asset, and this receiver shows you he can be a tool as a running back.
On the draw, this is Taylor. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
As a play caller, Kate, I would always be a little cautious of a 1st down draw. I like it better when that defense is anticipating pass. Well, they were only anticipating getting the backfield and making that running back feel the pain.
19 Lions. Warrior 70.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. On the move, headed right. On the run right. He's got it. Complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. So the big play moves him well past midfield. Has him set up now at the 35. Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles, and keep those legs pumping.
First down, and they go right back to him. He breaks the tackle. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
When you call that first down running play, you don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
Off the play fake, here's Richardson. Flushed out of the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces throwaway.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Here we go, set. Trap 60. Ready?
Play action with Richardson. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up third down.
Let's go. Buffalo 18.
Fakes the handoff, now to throw. Escapes the pocket. And even on third down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be fourth down. Here's Matt Gay for the Colts field goal. He's hit once already. This is a short one, inside of 30 yards. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll double their lead to 6.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, first and 10. A handoff for Mixon, running right. And this run is stopped after getting up past the 35. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up second and 4.
Here we go.
Shotgun now, first round. Hauled in by Downs. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
First and 10 from the 41. Staying between the tackles with Mixon. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No gain there that time, and it's second and 10. Stroud from the pistol. To the left sideline, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Ball at the 33 for first down. Now the give to Mixon. And he could only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to hold him down near the line. Only a yard on the play, and that takes us to the end of quarter number. They'll come to the line here, second and 9. From the gun, Stroud. Chased out to his right. Decent yardage picked up here before he slides down to avoid the tackle. Offense in the hurry up here. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. That sails over his target, incomplete, and now it's 4th down.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately, no connection to be made.
And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Tried to mix in a little wide receiver carry and catch this defense on its heels. We've seen it work time and again, and it almost got there. Without that tackle, we could have seen a big gainer. But give some credit to the defense where credit is due.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 27. Buys time, rolling right. Now here he goes. And he reaches the 35 before going out. Give him 8 yards on the play. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that 1st down anyway. Oh.
Inside the 30. And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. Taylor again. And he pushes it further into the red zone, down inside the 15. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Straight ahead with Taylor. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Check that.
First and goal, here's Taylor. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
It's 2nd and goal. Another shot for Taylor. And he's brought down for a loss.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal.
Alert! Check! Panther! No! Ready?
Running with Taylor. And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts make it a 2-possession game here in the 4th. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Now the Colts leaving the offense out there. They're going to try for 2.
The Colts will line up for the 2-point conversion.
60 Maverick.
He's throwing for it. And this is caught, so add a couple more to this lead they've got here in the 4th.
What we say about the NFL game, it's a game of matchups. And that time they get the matchup they want, and they go right to it. It's a risky call throwing it for 2, but that risk pays off.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
To the air, Stroud. Forced out to his right. He's keeping it. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
2nd and 6 now. Oh, he's in trouble. He'll go down. The Colts got him. They'll throw on 3rd and long. He's on the move. No one around. He's got space. Puts together a quality gain here before sliding to a stop. Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw it. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Now to throw. He's got it, room to run. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. The clock rolls as the Texans try to hurry their offense to the line. To throw. Escapes out to the left. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Big shot is hauled in. Feet are in bounds. Oh, what a play.
You know, that's a tough one right there. Actually, when you're outside the pocket, because your body is going and moving laterally, it often takes the ball out of bounds just like that. That's a tough connection to make, even under the best of circumstances.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Here he is to throw. On the move, headed right. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Throwing now. And the Colts get to him. He goes down. Hurry up offense now as time runs down. Desperation time on 4th down. Trying to push it deep downfield. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Colson Adebo's got it. And the Colts will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Set, go!
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
A split second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
So the Colts get the win at home.